tired today.
Well, I don't know if that many people are gonna show up. I know, like, normally I do the rounds of like posting the information in like
Yeah.
Facebook groups, like
Yeah.
poetry Facebook group. But I haven't really got that much response, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. And I've been in such a, I think we've all just kind of been in such a daze and I know I have been in trying to determine like my next steps in life in general and with my work as an entrepreneur and what that looks like. And so in real life, like time just straight up, look at you. Girl, you have to sit over there with all that happening and you wasn't even gonna turn your camera on. Are you kidding me?
Sometimes I feel bad because like they make me as like a rep for DG. They're like, I guess not that I have to dress up, but I'm just
Right.
always scared to be like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, you look great. Did you do your face?
Yeah. I had an interview today with Simone Davis with Wavy,
Very
talking about
good.
what we have going on at Diamond Girls. So
Yeah,
hopefully people will see the stuff we have happening. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point.
bless your heart. Well, look at you. You done got a little. Yeah, you did that. I'm quite pleased with that face.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. I have not. Well, you have a winged eye there. Yeah, I just started wearing. I'm 41 in a few weeks, and I just started wearing eyeliner like 6 years ago, and so it's just enough to get it on. Okay, so let alone
Yeah,
get a winged situation going.
no, I feel you. You have your face is naturally beautiful though. So,
Well, but a wing liner is always, adds a little extra flyness for real. So
yeah, I know. Like being in makeup has pulled me out of a funk because I've been feeling like I just never leave the house. So I
yeah,
understand.
you gotta get
It
out.
definitely makes me feel like a different person.
You like I did something right, and I feel kind of raggedy. I had on a dress earlier, but it was only here, and so I was doing a live on Facebook, and was like, "Oh," with the sister, and I was like, "Oh, I have to sit up, like make sure I sit up so people can see that I'm not just naked out in these cyber streets." And so I was like, let me put on a different T-shirt, a different something something, and then I still have my sweats on. So
Yeah. That was me. I had on a dress shirt and some sweatpants, so I feel it.
I was like, Nina, I was just back there like, Nina, you should really put some jeans on at least so you can feel like you have a whole outfit together. And I was just like, bump it. Again, today I'm really tired. So yeah.
Yeah. We all have our days.
Indeed, indeed. Well, goodness gracious. Well, hopefully, um, Lord knows, I feel like I dropped the ball some on this. I literally was like, oh.
No, it's not your fault. I don't think it's anybody's fault. I think it's kind of like a amalgamation of a lot of things because we're working on like some projects now that have like taken my time away from like the traditional marketing because I'm trying to like figure out how to do stuff where we have like online events with like in-person options like through Eventbrite, and it's like not as easy as they I would hope they would make it.
Right.
So it's just been like reading about things that I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
It's been a lot. So
Let's see who we have here. Someone just
yeah,
this.
I'm hoping we'll at least get the regulars.
Right. Oh man. Hello, you're connecting audio. Me iPad. iPad. I guess it's me iPad. Oh my goodness. Are you there? Heart, who goes there? Hello? Hello?
Am I back?
Look, ask to start video. Hello? Can you hear us? Are you all easing your way back into the building at all? Has
Kind of. That's like oh wow.
Gotcha. Who's over there drinking? Oh, those are our folks from these are oh God, what's our brother's name with the voice? Oh shoot. I can't hear you guys. Are you there? But it's a husband and wife. They were with us last month as well.
Yes, I remember their faces.
And they had wine in too. There you go. We have you guys. Greetings.
Hello. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when we're supposed to reopen to the public.
Right.
We're running tentatively on a date, but as for right now, we're just kind of hoping that it's going to be July, and we're seeing what the governor says about us being a part of like phase 2.
Right.
But we'll see. You know, nothing is set in stone. It's just kind of like taking it day by day.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you all for joining us. Did we? Okay, they're muted. Go ahead. If you can hear me, then we are trying to give people a moment to get in here. Have you looked at the sign-up list? I didn't even look over.
Nobody signed up so far, so that's why I was like, but let me
It may
check.
be a short night. Guys, I don't remember your name, so if you get your sound popping, remind us of what your names are. And I think that we asked you all to participate this month. God, why can't I remember the gentleman's name? Their friend. I'm about to lie and get a man a name. Look, I was about to something, and I was like, maybe it's no. No. Can y'all hear us? Okay, can we hear you? Y'all don't talk to us?
Are we mute?
There it goes.
There you go. Okay. What is your friend's name?
That's Bashara, and I'm Mike.
Mashara with an M, Mashara?
With a B.
With a B, Bashara. That's a lovely. Say it.
Bashara.
Got you. Bashara. No R. No R. Got it.
Oh.
Okay. And there's a gentleman that brought you all to us last month. What is his name? He's a light-skinned fellow. I thought that's how y'all came to find us.
Oh no.
Anna
this is our third month.
That's what I thought. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that the other gentleman, that you all were a friend of his.
Oh, no.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you. Welcome. Welcome back. And do y'all have any poetry to share tonight?
I don't have anything ready.
Look at it. You look over at him like, do you?
Yeah, nah, I don't have
I'm not gonna put you on all the way on blast, but understood. Well, hopefully we do have some people that join us this evening. Corinne and I were just talking about how of course how strange things have been, for lack of a better term,
right.
since we were all last together. The difference a month can make.
Yes.
And it's been, we've been kind of spreading ourselves thin on trying to I was telling her, me as an entrepreneur, I'm trying to move about and shoot my footing. What does that look like for me now? Right? As a creative and as an entrepreneur, and going forward, even with 25 mics, trying to determine whether or not, what's going on with the governor's plans and with people places reopening and things like that. So time surely quickly got away from me. I was sitting up talking to my husband the other night, and our anniversary Sunday, I said, our anniversary's next Sunday. He was like, oh, like we both just, so that is on the 14th. We're all definitely losing track of time here. So I will not hold you all too long. We'll probably give people to at least 7:15 or so if y'all want to go ahead and just enjoy your wine. Waiting. We'll give people some time, and then otherwise we'll call it about then and see what we have tonight.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you all for at least attempting to join us.
We're
Yes.
here.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate your support.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go grab some water.
Okay.
So have you guys been to any in-person events at Downey Gross?
No.
I have in the past. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I live in Hampton. He lives in Virginia Beach. So
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah.
my dad actually, I put some on it. He actually had some paintings on exhibit in the past.
Oh, what's his name?
Tasware, Abdul Musawir.
Are you serious? I know who that is.
Yeah. He's about to put some in, I think, the contest that goes on. So
Oh, yeah. Iconic art.
I've been to a few things. I worked a lot with the kids with juvenile services, so we've taken them down there for some events.
Awesome. That's so great. I'm so glad. It's such a small world. Because I remember him doing ISM. He did an exhibit with another artist, George Stanley and Patrick Mills. We
Mm-hmm.
had one together. Yep. And he had this massive painting. It was like the wall size.
Yeah, a mural.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wow, that's incredible. And we tried to like hang it. It was like 5 of us like holding it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Wow. Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
Yes. Let me see if I have any poems on deck here.
Oh yeah,
This
that
is-
would be a perfect time to test them out.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he read one last month.
Oh yeah. I know, because I'm like not a face normally. Normally I'm just a name. And
Right.
Let's see.
I'm gonna put something underneath that
Okay,
because I feel like
I might find one that I have completed here.
can you put it on this bed?
You want to lift it up, make it
Yeah.
higher. There you go. That'll be up higher like that.
Yeah. And see how I like this angle. Okay, much better.
Okay. Creative.
Well, we were trying to find a lot of things to do during quarantine when we met. So this was like an option for date night.
Oh yeah, that's so awesome.
And then we got hooked on it.
It's a lot of fun. It's always really cool to hear like different people's perspectives, but then like to be able to, I guess, kind of like get a glimpse of like how their quarantine is going.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's really nice, to be able to just like touch bases with people. So I really appreciate that about 25 Mics.
Excuse my
fun
eating.
part. No, you're fine. Yeah, it's a very laid back environment. Normally, if we have them, we'll have snacks in like the in-person event.
Okay.
Just bringing the vibe, making it more real again.
Right. You know what those are?
Yeah, I do.
Because I already took some.
I'm trying to find one. Some of my poems, and this is a good one that's kind of short.
Oh, that's good. A short one is good.
That's the one that you want. Well,
I like all of them.
Did I
I
come
found-
back to so wait, what I missed?
I was just looking for one that I have a short one that I can read later.
Okay.
You want him to sign up?
We here. We're here together. Thank you.
Yeah, should be
You
good.
better try to adhere to the rules. Who's over there? Who just joined us? Welcome.
Rodney, can you hear me?
There you are. We're seeing your whole. That's who I think that's what was on.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh no, Rodney, how are you? Where's your camera? Where are you, sir? We're looking at your.
Oh, wow.
Kitchen. This is the kitchen.
We're looking at your kitchen. There he is.
There you go.
All right.
Hey there, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing okay. I'm trying to figure out how to excuse me, how to get my poem to be shown at the same time while have y'all on camera. Have myself on camera.
Oh, I don't know how. I don't think that you have the capability of doing that. We're not set up for that.
Wow. If I clicked on it and read it, can you still see me?
Say again.
If I clicked on it to read it, could you still see me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you're on your computer and you have the poem on your computer, is what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So yep, if you clicked away, you would to go read your document, we'd still be able to see you. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, all these I got this time are never been posted. I made sure I saved them because it appeared to me that you didn't want me reading the one that was already posted on the site.
Oh no, you can read whichever ones you want. No, sir. I wasn't saying that at all. I'm sorry if you misunderstood.
Okay. I saved these just for that though.
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
I would say that's 3 times a little bit.
Thank you. We're giving people a few more minutes to get in here. Vivian, hello.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good. Yourselves?
Doing well, thank you. You gonna let us see you tonight, or you just gonna be let us see your name? Even Corinne normally kind of stays in the shadows too, and so when she turned her video on, I was like, I'm not alone.
I'm kind of multitasking tonight.
What's that?
I'm multitasking.
Understood, and I thank you. Then that's just fine. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We're giving people a few more minutes to get in. We thank you for joining us tonight, and hope we can give you a little something, even if it's just a little bit, just a few poems. I need to make sure I have it's out there. I'll grab it. How have you all been feeling? Are everyone doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna do an overall wellness check with y'all.
Yes. Boosting that immune system.
Good. Yes.
What's that one guy name? I like him too. Ray? Is it Ray?
Hmm?
The older guy? I think it's Ray. I think his name is Ray. The older light-skinned gentleman that's usually here. Is that Ray?
Mm-hmm. His name is Raymond. Yep.
Is it Raymond? Wait.
That's Rodney. Rodney's here.
Rodney and then Raymond. Right. Is it Raymond?
Yep. His name is Raymond.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Yeah, he normally jumps in here with us as well. If you all have never had the chance, I definitely, again, encourage you to check out Q5 and Cypher Tuesdays, which generally starts around 9 o'clock. Did y'all step in there last month? Were you able to find them?
No.
Let me go get that link right now in case y'all.
That's Stuart?
Of course, Leonard had it.
That's Stuart.
And I can put it in our chat.
What you doing out there, Stu? Can y'all see Stuart?
No, where's Stuart? Where's Stuart?
Did he jump down? There he is.
Hey, Stuart! Did he get it?
He's being nosy.
I have one too. Look, now that I just said mine is outside, he's laying out on the porch. As the sun goes down, he creeps his way farther and farther away from our condo. Because he doesn't like the heat. So but he's an outdoor cat, so he'll hang out a little bit and they'll come in and lay across the hardwood floor and cool off, and then he'll beg for some treats, and then he goes back outside and sleeps under a bush for a few hours. And then as the sun goes down, he disappears. Ain't no child of mine gonna be in these streets after dark, you know? He's like, I don't care what you, yes I am. Stuart, how old is Stuart?
7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's old.
He's an old guy.
Oh, that's sweet. Calhoun's, what, 4 this month? I think he's about 4. He was 6 months when we got him.
Cats live a long time.
They do.
Oh, yeah, they do.
So long as they don't be ignorant. I be praying over Calhoun, like, Lord, keep my cat while he out there.
Man.
Oh, yeah, but they do. They generally do. Let me see. Quentin Jennings Sherman. Let's see if he has. And then we'll get
Whatever happened to
Yeah, I have 5 pit bull black lab mix.
Oh wow.
You have 5 of them now?
5 pit bull black lab mix. Yeah.
Wow.
Woo.
God bless. I'm just trying to keep me, my husband, and the cat alive. And,
But I'm retired military, so
okay.
yeah.
Very good. When did you
I retired in '83.
did you?
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk
I've
about
retired ever since. I tried working, but oh well, that didn't work out with me. That sounds like a pun, don't it? Tried working.
Yeah.
Is there another dressing in the refrigerator?
I don't need it. There's yours right there.
Cypherzoom.com. I love it. Did he really get
What's that website that you have to pay for? It's a small fee for poetry. $4, $5 or something that you pay. It comes on. You have no idea
I
about
don't
that.
think I'm familiar with that.
Okay.
No, sir. Here's the link to Cypher Tuesdays. I'm putting it in our chat. And
Okay.
again, they start at 9 p.m. Is
Okay.
that's some link? Wow. Hold up, Jesus. No, that's not it at all. Disregard. Stand by.
Okay.
That one is not what I'm looking for. No. Okay. Nina, can you act like you know how to use technology? What? Another day. All right, and then we can go ahead and get started. I hope that I'll be sharing to our group in the days to come. I actually did an event called it is inspired by Tiny Desk. I don't know if you all watched the Tiny Desk series on NPR, where our favorite artists do little concerts in a desk. It's in like this office setting, but there's a local some local creatives who have started what they call tiny. Where's the chat, Nina? Here it goes. Okay, I'm really being an auntie right now. Like I'm way too young to this to be my life. Let's see if that doesn't. Why is it doing that? Let me be great. But yeah, so on that we're dropping it on Friday, I believe is what we're aiming for. And so the idea is I shared some poetry, I shared some song, and we'll be dropping that on Friday. So keep your eye out for I don't know why that link isn't working. We'll try to work something out when we are done here, because that's being dumb. And if y'all hear someone hollering in the background, my husband just got home from work and is unwinding to Family Feud, and he is in here hollering.
Oh, you're like Steve.
Yo, them folk be ignorant. There it is. Corinne, thank you. I was copying and pasting. I don't know what I was doing wrong.
It's okay. It's like, I think the whole link takes you back to their page, but the Cypher Zoom takes you directly to their Zoom app.
And that's what when I clicked it, it took me to the Zoom page.
Oh, yeah.
But when I copied it, we got all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's fine. Like I said, I'll be 41 in a couple of weeks. So maybe this is what happens. Technology just hates on your life every year you grow older, I think is what it is. So yeah, let me see. Rodney, do you want to go ahead and kick us off with a piece?
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you again, everyone, for joining us. Again, we are low in numbers tonight, but I'm grateful for you all being here. 25 Mics is always a place that we try to provide an intimate setting. Tonight is more intimate than ever. But we you know safe space for people to do their new poems, people to try out poems, to try out comedy bits, the whole shebang. We've seen it all. And so by all means, I thank you again for joining us, and hope you do enjoy your time here with us tonight. So without any further ado, please put your hands together. There are actually reactions on your in your toolbar if you want to give some applause for Rodney.
Okay, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the title of the poem is Through Meditation in Words. Through Meditation in Words. There is a true state of meditation where the mind's body becomes not, and that which is not becomes reality's reality. A spitting words that are above words, for sure a riddle of such elevation. Yes, an awareness achieved only through meditation. Thus, the action of no action, the sitting still and quiet, silent listening to the whispers that are somehow never heard, but understood, because that which is not commands the revealings of all that is unseen, to be freely seen when the body, mind's heart is still in listening answers. A true riddle in simplicity's light, made plain in the minds of those desiring to witness the truth of confirmed truths, as it was about the breezy hour of the day. Man's body, mind's heart was relaxed and receptive to the exhalations of breath's inhalations, reality's light, living in true peace. There's a true state of meditation where the mind's body becomes not, and that which is not becomes reality's reality. A spitting words that are above words, for sure a riddle of such elevation. Yes, an awareness achieved only through meditation. That's it.
That's good. That's good. I dig it. That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Lord knows we all need some time for meditation right now, right? And that's definitely something that I try to keep in mind and just find some time to be silent. I'm in the habit of even when I go into the grocery store now, I keep headphones in so that I could get in, get my stuff and get out. And so what I've noticed is that I'll be in the habit of playing music all day from there, right? Because I try to get up first thing in the morning. And today I literally just stepped back and was like, it's like the Lord was just like, wait, like just be quiet, just be. And so I've definitely been trying to be more mindful of that and being intentional about taking those moments to meditate on God, meditate on peace, meditate and just be. So, yes, sir. Would you like to share another one with us?
Sure, I have another one.
All right. And Vivian or Rosalind, if y'all have anything to share, by all means, do so.
You're sweet.
Since y'all snuck in, I know you're oh, go ahead. I didn't mean to ask you to unmute Rosalind. I imagine she's probably at the skate park with her kids right now. All right, go for it, Rodney. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. This one's entitled The Journey of 1,000 Years. Question. A journey of 1,000 years. The journey of 1,000 years is one of digressive. Sorry, let me start over again. The journey of 1,000 years. The journey of 1,000 years is one of digression, a growing young, if you will, a true remembrance of one's first mind eyes, focused questions and great expectations of a most wonderful answer, filled with colors of excitable newness. The age of 5. The journey of 1,000 years is one of digression, a seeing of one's own emotions whenever violence was introduced into an equation, the strangeness of the emotion, not understanding the reason behind such actions absent of I'm sorry. The journey of 1,000 years is one of digression, a finding of laughter in the very middle of innocence, The glowing moon and twinkling stars brings forth a most fascinating awe filled with the beauty of the existence of peace, witnessing love's truths. The journey of 1,000 years is one of digression, remembering from conception to one's entrance into this cold, emotionally starved minded people. One knew that conversation was the key which unlocked the doors dispensing love, peace, and happiness. The journey of 1,000 years is one of digression, a growing young, if you will, a true remembrance of one's first mind eyes focused questions and great expectations of a most wonderful answer filled with colors of excitable newness. The age of 5. Okay.
Right on, right on, right on. Thank you so much for sharing. And how long have you been writing? Have you always been a writer?
I started in high school.
Yeah.
I hope I don't sound too weird. I mean,
No, it's good.
my brain goes, they call me cranial thinker, if you know what that is.
Indeed, indeed. You deep in it. I ain't mad at all.
Okay.
You're deep in it. I think that it is easier to remain on the surface. I know for the past few years, I have quite a few years now, I've kind of maintained my writing at,
Right.
things that are kind of on the surface or things that can be seen or my feelings about a thing without really digging deep into it. And so that honestly is something that I'm currently challenging myself to do, especially as I work to write around my feelings in this particular season.
Right.
To really dig in and give a little bit more and challenge myself to find words to convey what it is that I'm thinking and feeling and whatnot.
Okay.
But letting the people, you know what I'm saying, trying to sneak attack them with the knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You're right.
So thank you so much. Mike, do you want to go now? You still over there enjoying dinner.
I can.
Yeah. Are you ready to share now? And then I'll close this out. We're not going to keep everyone too long tonight since it's just us.
Okay.
But yes, please put your hands together, your reactions together for Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. This is.
All right, cut it out, y'all. Sorry.
This is titled Growth. A boy sits alone and cries. No one seems to care. His tears are streams of pain from which he can no longer bear. His head hung low and sad with defeat upon his face. A boy sits alone and cries for the pain to go away. Constantly asking, why? What did I do to go so wrong? Faced with cold reality that what he had is now long gone. Submerged in chaos, he tries to cope and deal with his loss. And he mourns for the sudden death of the love he knows he's lost. A boy sits and cries alone, but the tears no longer flow. He now understands to move on is to let go. He lifts his head up and in one breath decides to stand. And where the crying boy once sat, now stands a man. He looks towards tomorrow and what the new day may bring. He looks for his peace of mind when the past is just a dream. Yet he takes his pain with him because the boy is still there. But the burden that broke the boy, the man can now bear. A man walks with pride, remembering the gift that he gave. He found comfort in the Lord, and now God lights his way. He finally understands that what he had was not his to keep. Just another footprint in the sand from the imprint of his feet. Now a man walks with peace. Thank you.
I love
Very
it.
nice.
I love it.
Yeah,
Very
nice.
good.
Thank you.
That's good. Wow.
Yes.
Look, I wanted to quote a Boyz II Men song, but I couldn't think of the The one that I wanted.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what? It wasn't one of the more popular songs, but it was on the album.
Boyz II Men.
It was called Boyz II Men. Oh wow, that's great. I really thank you for sharing that. And how have you always kind of written, or are you know?
I write just for recreation. I've been doing it for a few years.
Gotcha. Very good. Very good. Well, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to stick with us tonight. And I do hope you'll come back next month. Again, coming out of May, I know I'm actually dropping a podcast this evening discussing that. Just that I've kind of been in like a fog, honestly. And then came up out of the fog feverishly communicating with people about racism and white supremacy. So I've been holding those conversations, and it's been a lot. And so I'm grateful that we did still end up here, that you all did still take the time to remember us and to come be with us tonight, even though we may not have promoted it for the last few weeks. I do not take lightly that you all are here, and I don't want to take up too much of your time with my yapping. So this is actually a piece from my second book called Heart of a Queen, Poetry and Prose from the Soul. And this piece was written in 2010, and it kind of, that, and I may do one more behind that, we'll have to see. But this is called Loving Me and the Things I Hate About Me, because we all gotta grow up, right? I hate that I'm always the one, or I hate that I'm the one to always reach out, that I seem to love harder than people seem to love me, that my heart is as big and as open as it is, and that I can't help but show it, that I cry over the sunrise and Kleenex commercials, that I am either hot or cold, that there is no gray area, that I'm so expressive, that I oftentimes want more for others than they want for themselves, that I find it easier to encourage and support others more than I encourage and support myself, that I still struggle with loving the things I hate about myself. But because I realize who created me, I am learning to love me and all the things I hate about me, because all of these things are what make me me. I understand that my heart is open in a world so easily closed off to the warmth of a full heart, that people may not know how to love, that maybe I can show them how, that God gave me arms for reaching, especially for those who pull away, that it's my responsibility to teach people how to love me, and that sometimes people want more for me than I want for myself, and that people know they can count on me for encouragement and support. I am learning to love me in spite of me, to love me just as God created me to be. Yeah.
That was deep. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
That was very deep, very deep.
Yeah, because you be like, man, I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the bigger person. I don't want to, right? I still find myself there sometimes, but this is where grace leads us, right? To giving ourselves space. And one of the things that I've recently really clicked, that I am learning how to be gentle with myself in these moments, as I'm still evolving, and getting to know myself even, and encouraging others to do the same. So learning to love me and the things I hate about me.
Respect.
Thank you.
Yes.
Again, thank you all for joining us. We had a short night. I feel like this is like a record time. But I again thank you all for your time. I do hope that you'll be back with us next month. Do you have the date right quick? July 14th. Look, boom, I beat you. July 14th. We'll be back here July
14th.
Right?
Yeah.
July 14th.
July
We'll definitely, the rest that. We'll definitely be sure to get the word out and to remind folks. And of course, we always encourage you all to join us and share. Yeah, keep an eye on our group. I hope to see y'all over there and hope to spend more time over there. If y'all want to come see me help tear down the walls of white supremacy, you can follow me on Facebook. It's always a fun time.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Always a great time. And you can always visit webethelight.com. That is my website. You can catch my blog and podcast and everything.
We be the light.
Yeah, we be the light. So we truly are the light. Y'all go be great. Light begets light.
Yes.
I love you. Peace and God bless.
Thank you. God
Thank you for hosting.
Good night.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.